Ah, come on here. Okay, there we go. There we go. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everyone. Where's my laptop? Let me get my laptop. Oh. Good morning, everybody. I hope you girls are doing good, feeling good. Oh, there's Richie with his nappy hair. I love your pajamas. Thank you. I got these from Target. I got these from Target a while ago. Some time ago. No. Hold on. Let me get the charger. Does it reach over here? Let me see. Hey, Bubba. Good morning, Bucky. You're being a good boy. You're being good. Okay, we'll let the laptop charge for a little. Anyway, I hope you girls are having a great day. Thank you, Diana. You're so sweet. Girl, to be honest with you, I'm waking up in a bad mood. I don't mean to wake up in a bad mood. I just feel really overwhelmed. I've been doing a lot like these last every single day after work for the last month. And I just feel like it's finally catching up to me. Like it's been catching up to me, but I just feel super overwhelmed. I feel like super like on edge. You know, have you ever felt that way? When you're like, I'm so tired. So today we have our wedding rehearsal. After I'm complaining, we have our wedding rehearsal at 5:30. So I have to leave. I have to go to work. Typically my schedule is 9 to 6. But because I don't want to put in any more time, like request time off, I'm going to go in 8 to 5. So I'm still working my 8 hours, but also leaving early. So I'm going to go in 8 to 5. So I'm still working my 8 hours, but also leaving early so I can zoom to the church so we can start getting ready for wedding rehearsal. I have to also take the boutonnieres and take the bridesmaids bouquets. I have to take maybe the rings to give it to the bridesmaid that's going to be in charge of the rings. Yeah, Vicky. The thing is, I can't step back. My wedding is already on Saturday. There's no stepping back. I have to continue going forward. And you know what's so annoying is that yesterday, and I don't mean to speak ill will. Sorry, God. I just had confessions yesterday. But you know what's so annoying? How like the secretary in the front of the church, she called me yesterday and she's like, hola, mija. That she doesn't have any of our sacraments, our baptismal, our sacrament of communion. What's the last one? Communion, baptism. I don't know the last one. Like, I don't want to think about it right now, girl, because I'm already. I was like, what do you mean? She's like, you don't have copies of it. I was like, what are you talking about? We couldn't have completed our CIA without the baptismal certificate. You have to have it. You know? I'm just annoyed. I'm just super annoyed. I'm just annoyed. So today, my bird's going to go in extra early to make sure to get them a copy. So I'm just gonna try to not be in a bad mood. Happy Thursday, baby girl. Okay, it's already primed to this face. Baptism, communion, and confirmation. Yes. Yeah, so I had to go when we came back from confession. I had to dig in to my paperwork, to the important documents file, and I found it. Thank goodness. I found my baptism, the confirmation, and the Holy Eucharist, all the goods. So I'm like, oh. Like, Bird, make sure to get a copy. Like, leave them a copy and keep the original. He's like, okay. So yeah, I'm overwhelmed. I'm like, is there anything else, ma'am? Anything else, please? Because you said we were good a long time ago. anything else that we need to get? Yeah. I'm gonna be a married woman though, so I should just shut the heck up. Yeah, but yesterday confession was really good, girl. Confession was really good. It's like one of those things where you have to like dig into your mind. Like, what have I done? What haven't I, you know, what haven't I done? What have I done? Anything, girl. Like dressing provocatively, you know, speaking ill will of somebody else. Like just now, sorry. You know, and things like that, you know. Anything. Ah, Karina, I know, her watching. Oh, I know, right? She's all like, ¿Qué dijiste de mí? Sorry. But yesterday she did say, she's like, soy bien tonta. She's like, sí, porque, like, we asked her, is there anything else, ma'am? Like, when we paid for the church, like the donation or whatever, like, is there anything else? She's like, no, sería todo, blah, blah, blah. It's like, okay. Yeah, right. Good morning, baby girl. I hope you're doing good. I was telling the friends that I feel very exhausted. I just want to like, oh, I just want to sleep. Very overwhelmed with life. Erica, hey girl. Did I take off the primer off my brows? I don't remember if I did it because this thing is sliding on too smooth. I don't care. Yeah, so I'm gonna be heading out here, or at least on the TikToks at 7:30 to clock in at 8. It's alright. Erica, thanks girl, you're so sweet. But anyway, enough about me. How are you? How are you, girl? Tell me about yourself, girl. Today's Thursday. What do you have on the agenda? Mama Bear 14. Thanks, girl. Risha! Hey, girl. Hey, sweet C. Girl, enough about me. Talk about you guys. How have you guys been feeling? How have you been? What's new with you, girl? Mrs. Espitia. Hey, girl. Miss you, love you. Karina waiting for me to go live. Waiting for me. Oh, you're so sweet. I'm tired. Me too, Risha. I'm exhausted beyond belief. And then whenever we come home, like, we're not trying to cook. So we've been eating out like every day this week. Like eating out, eating fast food, just because it's, and then my bird's like, we're gonna have to eat fast food tomorrow too, you know that, right? I'm like, yes. So I just been eating fast food, so I'm like, I should just shut the heck up, right? Are you going to post a pic of your wedding? Like, Vettel, that's a great question. Of the wedding, what do you mean of the wedding? Of me? Of us? Like of the church? It happening in action? Weird pregnancy cravings? I don't think I've had weird pregnancy cravings. You know what, Vettel? I'm not sure. I think I'll just be like in the moment. Because of course when I get to the church tomorrow, or not tomorrow, Saturday, this is how it's going to go down in my mind. Wake up. Take my dress, take my wedding shoes, take all my supplies needed to get ready at my sister's, right? Hold on, let me sneeze. Whew. I think I peed a little. That's another thing. Every time I sneeze, I pee a little. I'll be right back, okay? Let me go check, because I felt something. I thought something happened. Okay. Yeah, I don't know about you, but like whenever you were pregnant, do you have to like, because I've been putting like paper, like panty liners or whatever, because I already know that when I sneeze, that's it. A little bit of pee's gonna come out. So, luckily enough, I had my good old wad of paper to save me. Oh, Gabriel, girl. I'm so glad that you nailed your audition. That makes me happy. You see? We talked about it. All glory to God. Yes, you did it. Good morning. Hi, Mama XO. Okay, let me finish. Let me hurry up, girl. What was it? What was it talking about? I don't remember. Big fat lie, probably, right? Does that ever happen to you when you're like, what was I gonna say? And then someone says a big fat lie. You're like, me, maybe. Good morning. I'm doing good, girl. How are you doing? Just over here trying to live my best life. Living my best life. Yeah. I'm trying to hurry up, girl, because I gotta be at work at 8 today. They make pads by Poise that are for that, LOL. Girl, I just use good old paper or good old penny liners. Like, meh. Unless I find them, I'm not gonna I don't think I'll actively search for them. Unless, like, I see them, like, at the store. But yeah, I'm like, meh. Paper. But thanks for letting us know, Macy. You know why? Because there could be other bestie boos out there, I'm sure, who are with children or with child, also like me. And they're like, really? Like, let me look into it, you know, so they can buy them. Ooh, and then once they try them, let me know, girl. But yeah, no. Like good old, just stuff, good old paper. Or panty liner. Girl, because I have a whole bunch of panty liners and pads. Like, I coupon those like a long time ago. So I have like pads for days. I'm like, what the heck am I gonna do with these? My bird's like, save them. I'm like, okay. Like, honestly, like a big old bin. Like a box full of pads. Oh, my sweet ooey gooey, for real. But yeah, grown up about me. Tell me about you, girl. They're pretty cheap and they hug your noo-noo. Is it lagging? Okay, is it lagging for anybody else? Let me know, girl. Let me know if it's lagging so we can restart the sucker. If it's lagging for anybody else, let me know, sweet girl. No. Yes, no. Uh-oh. Can someone put a poll? Are you drinking coffee now that you're pregnant? You know what, girl? Out of the whole 5 months that I am, I've only drank 2 decaf coffees, and they were recently. I had one last week, and then I had one, like, over the weekend. Yeah, girl. I'm telling you, once I got the first one in, I was like, I can do this. Yeah, so I've had 2. I do miss coffee, though. But what I do miss is the coffee jitters. I like the jitters. I just don't want my kids to have jitters or to get all stressed out or to come out all freaking kicking and screaming because they're so freaking hyperactive. Because over here, mom had to enjoy her coffee still, you know, me. So I'm like, sugar, how'd you get so flat? Yes. Yeah, but like I was saying it when I first got on the live this morning, like a few moments ago. I feel stressed. I feel overwhelmed. I feel sleepy. Every day that I get off of work, I don't even come straight home. We do things for the wedding. So my bird yesterday, we were all arguing back and forth. I'm like, why are we arguing? He's like, because we're so freaking stressed out. I'm like, I know, but why are you taking it out on me? He's like, because. He's like, I just want to come home and do nothing. I'm like, the day is going to come, babe. When we come home and just shower and just veg out and do nothing. I was like, the day is going to come. But as of this last month, it's been hectic. Book wild up in this house. After Saturday, you can mark the wedding. I know. Yeah. And then after that, well, the baby shower. Like, I already have my aunt. I love my aunt, you know. No shade or tea. But she's already like, okay, we need to get together on a Zoom call. You know, all the supplies needed for the baby shower. You know, she's like, we need to go to downtown and see what we can find for baby shower supplies. When are you available? I'm like, sometime after the wedding and after the honeymoon. She's like, okay, what about this date? I'm like, okay, that's good. So, but it's my fault, girl. It's all my fault for doing everything back to back. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? I wasn't. I wasn't thinking. Yes, I'm just like, my fault. Come, my lady, come. Oh, so it's a piece of paper stuck in my face. Do you guys hold hands? Oh, I forgot about that technique. We didn't hold hands yesterday when we were arguing back and forth, but we only argued for like 5 whole minutes. Well, this is what happened. Let me tell you all about it. Let me tell you about the argument. So, it's dumb. It's a dumb argument, but I guess this is just how we're getting on each other's nerves, I guess. So after work yesterday, I clocked out right at 5. Ooh. And I went to the house to go pick him up because, okay, so this is the thing. The day before yesterday, our church choir contacted us and they're like, for our wedding rehearsal. And they're at 7 o'clock on Tuesday. It's a group text like, hey everybody, like we're gonna be practicing for Simone and Marco's wedding on yesterday at 5 to 6:30. Can you guys come? And I get off at 6, but this whole week I've been trying to like make accommodations for all the things. And on Sunday I was like, do we have to go for our own wedding rehearsal? She's like, yes. I'm like, okay. So I clocked off at 5, remember, because I'm not trying to use too much of my accrual. So I was like, okay, Bird, I'm going to pick you up. You be ready. I'm not even going to get down. We're going to go straight to the church. We'll go to the wedding choir rehearsal. And then after, we'll jump to reconciliations and then figure it out from there. He's like, okay, you know? So yeah, so I got home from work. Did that. Drove home, beep, beep, I'm outside, get in the car. He got in the car, we went to the church. It was like this, because reconciliation started at 6. Starts at 6. So, and reconciliation is confession. It's just 2 ways to say it, but anyway. So we got there, and we go straight to the classroom, and the classroom's empty. And I can smell, like, the perfume of the lady. I was like, oh, they just left, they just got done. And yeah, sure enough, I look at the music, and it's the music that I chose for the wedding. I'm like, oh, we missed it. So then we go inside. And we already have our list. I printed off. Remember yesterday how I printed off, what we're supposed to say whenever we approach. I forgot to spot conceal. Whenever we approach the priest, like, oh, this, that, and the other. Well, I already had the list ready. I gave him his list, I had my list, and we had our notes. Girl, my list of sins was like so big. From like my past, things I forgot to say the last time, dressing provocatively, using foul language. Just really pretty much everything that I've ever, messed up on that I need forgiveness for. And they give you like a bit of a cheat sheet if you need help. Like, here, do you need help? So like they pass around this paper and it asks like, did you use God's name in vain? Did you lose faith at some point? Are you, have you stolen? Are you an accessory to stealing? Are you an accessory to all these things, right? So I'm like, like I've stolen, like yes, stolen, and all these things, right? I'm like, dang, I forgot to confess that the last time. So my list was really high, but anyway. So to wait in line forever, took 2 hours, in and out finally. Said everything, did our penance. We got back in the car and he's like, I'm starving. I'm like, me too. He's like, what are we gonna get? I'm like, I don't know at this point. We've been eating out all the time, every single day. You choose. I don't want to choose. And that's like where it started, the argument. So you know how, let's say for example, like you're a girl, right? Like I know you are. You know how when your guys ask, what do you want to eat? And you're just like, just choose. I don't know. I don't want to choose. Choose. right? And they're like, well, if I choose this, you're gonna get all mad. I'm like, I don't care, just choose, right? So I think that's kind of like we were started getting annoyed. And I know in the back of my mind, because we just reconciled, you know, there was tears, we said our penance, you know, we prayed the act of contrition, you know, sorry God, we're gonna try to be better, or I'm gonna try to be better. The evil one's always lurking, right? I know. So that's like, for me, I'm like, okay, I know that's part of the reason why we're getting on each other's nerves, because we're going into holy matrimony, we're trying to put ourselves in the state of grace, and we're getting on each other's nerves. So yeah, that's kind of like where it started. He's like, what do you want to eat? I'm like, I don't know, just choose. He's like, well, if I choose, you're not gonna like it. And I'm like, just choose. He's like, well, it's because when I choose this, you don't like it. So bickering back and forth, right? Oh, the poll was up. The poll asked, did you drink coffee when you're pregnant? 27% put every day. 9% put no, I stopped drinking when I got pregnant. And 63% put once in a blue moon. All right. So because I had 2 cups, would I be in the no or once in a blue moon? I don't know. Anyway, so we were already kind of back and forth bickering, right? So then, what do we have to do? How to put gas. Had to put air in the tire. He's like, do you want to put air in the tire? I was like, not really. He's like, let's just do it. I'm like, fine. So whenever we put air in the tire, I don't know about you, girl, but here where I live, the meter or the little air thing where I live here in El Paso, Texas, you get down to put air in the tire. You swipe your card, or you put your dollars or your coins, and then you set the meter, or you set the number for the PSI, right? For the pressure on your tires, you set it to your PSI or a little bit lower, because we're in spring, so you're supposed to put it a little bit lower so your tires don't pop because they expand with the heat. So, you know, I already know that my bird, I'm usually the one to stand there and to yell the number of the PSI that comes out on the little screen. And he's the one, because he can't see, right? So I already know. So I get down, and there was just kind of like this guy on the other side putting gas. And I'm like, God forgive me, because I'm already judging this man after but he was kind of like all over the place, driving all crazy, being a little erratic. I'm like, babe, watch out for that guy. Okay, watch out for that guy. He's like, okay. I'm like, sorry, God, again, right? But anyway, so I'm out there. I'm like, oh no, something happens to my bird, I'm going to be ready right there, right? Because shoot, if something happens, I'm going to be right there with him. So, and then helping him. So I was reading the thing. I was like, 44. He's like, I was like, 46, just yelling, the number. And then, so then we parked kind of like far away. He's like, okay, if you want to put gas in the meantime. I was like, it's not going to reach. Like, we're way far off, and the gas pump is over here. We're over here. He's like, yes, it is. I'm like, no, it's not. No, it's not. He's like, how much you want to bet? So he puts the gas thing across like a whole, like the whole huge gap. He's like, you see it fit? I'm like, oh my God. Like, okay, fine. I was like, just move the car, going back and forth, still going back and forth. And then, so we ended up getting Whopper Wednesday, right? Because it was the deal for Whopper Wednesday. So we order, and I already had my water cup, and then the other cup from yesterday's freaking takeout, or the other yesterday's drive-through. We got Chick-fil-A yesterday. So I moved the cups to the back, to make room for the new cups, right? You know how it is, girl, whenever you're getting drive-through. You had drive-through just yesterday, so you have the cups still there, so you have to move them, like make room for the new cups, right? So I moved them to the back, right, to make room. So when we get the food, he's like handing it to me. As soon as he gets the food, handing it, right? So I don't know what happens he has the drinks, and he's like, move the keys out of the cup holder. And that's where we started like getting real ugly. He's like, you never help me. He's like, you can do one thing and this and that. Like, you never help. I was like, what are you talking about? I was like, I have to put air in the tires. I was like, I moved the cups to the back. I was like, those cups didn't get there by themselves, did they? Like, I moved them. He's like, what about the keys? I was like, sorry, I missed the keys. So we were going back and forth, right? Oh my goodness. And then I'm like, you always need help. Like, you never help. He was like, you never help me. I was like, you always need help. Just back and forth, bickering. And so, yeah, when we got home, I got my sandwich and I ate in the living room all sad. I was like, oh, I started crying. Because I don't like arguing. Like, we don't argue often, you know? So I don't like arguing at all. And I'm already feeling overwhelmed. So I was eating my burger and crying, you know? Like, just eating my burger and eating my fries. I was like, I don't even want this, you know? But I ate it because I have to eat something. And then he comes over, he's like, babe, I'm sorry. He's like, I'm just frustrated. And I know, you know, you are too. But we shouldn't be acting like that. I'm like, I know. It's just a lot. So I was like, can we make up? So we made up. But I'm just like, oh, like. So that was yesterday's argument. Which isn't really significant. But I just feel really overwhelmed. And so does he. I'm you know, what we said. Yeah, so. Yep. That was the whole point to my story. I don't remember if there was a whole point, but yeah. But I'm like, can we make up? Like, I don't want to argue. I know, right, Danielle? Wedding stress. I know. And it's gonna be another episode of that. Hopefully not arguing, but coming home, or not even coming home, but going straight to the church and doing the wedding rehearsal as soon as work is over. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes, but I feel exhausted. We got home yesterday. We left the church at 8:45. Went to go put gas, put air in the tire. We went to get the Whoppers, came home, ate, cried. Oh, and then I didn't even get to it. You know how I told you that I smelled gas in the apartment? Girl, I smelled gas in the apartment yesterday, like. And so yesterday when I got home, I started crying even more. I'm like, I smell gas. Like, why haven't they fixed it? Getting all mad. He's like, I already told the maintenance guy. I already told the property manager, the landlord. I already told him. I was like, well, get upset. Get upset. Because I can't keep smelling gas smell. I'm pregnant. Like, if something happens, like, I'm going to freaking sue his ass. Like, getting all mad. So my birdie, he goes back there behind the stove and he closes the gas gauge, or he closes the gas. I'm like, oh, thank goodness. But that was like the cherry on top. I can't keep smelling freaking gas smell. If it's not one thing, it's another. So, needless to say, the evil one's trying to work. And I'm like, oh no. And then, I was trying to sleep, right? Finally, with the fan on and having the window open to release like any kind of gas smell. And then there was a group of guys out there smoking and drinking and being freaking loud. I was like, oh my god, the cherry on top of a freaking shitty afternoon, you know? To our arguing. I was like, ah, look, if these guys won't shut up, I'm going to go out there and flash my flashlight in the window and say, can you leave? Can you go? Can you go home? Can you go party somewhere else, please? But luckily, I was like, God, please give me the strength. Send them home. And yep, sure enough, as soon as I prayed, they got on their cars. I'm like, yes, Christ for the win. Like always, you know? Okay, so now that that's over. Yeah, but the first time I confessed, I didn't confess to the drugs and alcohol I used to do when I was a teen and like a younger person. Because I read through the list, I was like, oh, I forgot to confess that. So when I was doing confessionals, I was like, dear Lord, you know, I was like looking at him. Because of course the priest is in persona Christi, so he's in like the Lord form. I was like, my sins are, and I go off the list. I'm like, Lord, when I was younger, I used to partake in drugs and alcohol and smoking marijuana and all these things. And then he stops me before the baby, because he thinks it's just one baby, even though I've told him it's 2 babies, but of course he's overwhelmed. Before the baby, right? I looked at him, I'm like, yes, Father, of course. He's like, oh, okay. And then I kept going on. I was like, whoa, oops. He's gonna remember that. Oh my goodness. Let me see. Did I put away all my girly things? Yeah, girl, I just put it away for now. Again, like I've been venting this whole hour with you guys. Just one thing after another. I don't have time to like be taking out my Hello Kitty things. And not only that, but I mentioned it before. I'm trying to get a house. So it only makes sense to leave everything boxed away until it's time to move, you know? Yeah, not me over here just venting my life away. Hey, girl. Good morning. Good morning. Telling you all my she's man. Spilling all my guts out to you guys. It's okay though. Because it could be way worse. I'm just like freaking venting. And then today's challenge. What am I going to wear today? What fits this body today? I don't know. So we're going to have to figure that out once it's time. On the bright side, my wedding dress fits. So I need a knot. I need a knot. Kids, stay the same size for at least Thursday, Friday. For 3 days, please. And then after that, you can grow as much as you want. The pink sweater, I know it was cute yesterday, but I'm like, it's like 80 degrees and I'm over here wearing a freaking sweater. And I felt all like, that's what I told Brady. I'm like, Brady, I feel stupid. He's like, why? I'm like, because it's hot as heck outside. I'm over here wearing a freaking sweater. That's the only thing that fits me. I was like, I freaking look like an Oompa Loompa. Because I'm like all like big everywhere. A little head. Oh, he's like, baby, you look fine. I'm like, I don't look fine. I'm like, what are you looking at? But then once I got to work, I'm like, well, I'm already dressed. I already have clothes covering this body, so what am I going to do about it now? Nothing. Yeah, girl. Crystal Light, I'm having twins. Yes. Yeah. I wish it rained over here as soon as April starts, girl. I know. Hopefully it does. Angie, hey, girl. How you doing, girl? Wait, when's your birthday? Is it today? Is today your birthday, Angie? How was the shapewear? It was good. It was comfy. I know all the hormones. I know. Hey, Tori. What it do, girl? I think today's our friend Angie's birthday. Angie! Girl! Happy birthday! Miss you, love you. Sending you huggies from over here, girl. I love you. I care about you. I wish you a great day. Pretend this is your shoulder. Pretend I'm right here just hugging you. I wish you a great day, girl. You've accomplished so many wonderful things in your life. You're not done. You're going to continue doing amazing things in your life, girl. You're a bad bossy bee. You're a strong woman. And girl, just enjoy your day. Hold your head up high. Don't let anything get you down, girl. And just know that with the grace of God, you're doing the things, girl. I love you so much and sending you huggies, lovies, all well wishes your way today and for this new year, girl. How old do you turn? Spill the tea. How old do you turn? I think I may have asked you. I don't remember. Yesterday. I think I already asked you yesterday. But I forgot. Girl. Apologies. Good morning. Hi, Noemi. Good morning, girl. How you doing? Yeah, today's Auntie's birthday, everybody. So wish her a happy birthday. Send her a message on the side. Hey, girl. I heard it was your birthday. It's Angie's birthday. She gonna go crazy. Just kidding, she's not. Just probably make her husband go crazy. Just kidding. Woo. Oh, yeah. God is good, girl. God is good. If you haven't heard Angie's testimony, get with her on the side, girl. Get with her on the side. Be like, Angie, what's your testimony? And if she feels so inclined, she will tell you her testimony. You know, God is good, and just turning another birthday is an amazing gift every day. Waking up every day is an amazing gift. She will tell you, girl. Okay, so we're using the liquid blush that we got from good old Dollar Tree. This one right here. Happy birthday! Yeah, yes. 7 a.m. Why are you telling me it's 7 a.m. when it's not even 7 a.m.? It's 6:58. You're 2 minutes early. I don't know why, girl, but I have this thing where I feel like I can do so much in 2 minutes. Like, does it ever happen to you when you see the clock? You're like, okay, 2 minutes left. Like, okay, I still got 2 whole minutes. Or like 1 minute left. You're like, okay, I got a whole minute. Like, I don't know why. My bird always does that too. He's like, babe, it's already this time. And I look, right? I'm like, it's 6:45. It's not even like 7 yet. What you mean? He's like, well, it's almost 7. I'm like, but it's not. Right? Does that ever happen to you, girl? Or is it just me being extra late all the time, girl? That's why I'm late all the time. Apologies. I know, it's okay. I'm just teasing you, girl. Don't even worry. You know I love you, Danielle. We're always yanking each other's chains all the time. Yeah, I'm like that too. Oh, Grace is like that too. She's like, yeah, girl. Same. I know. We feel like we could do so much in like those last 2 minutes. Oh my gosh. What's wrong with us? Nothing. We're just girls. Late queens. Hey, girl. I know, right? Like, shoot, I'd rather be late than ugly. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah, right. No, it's just, I'm just being dumb. Because I can't be late. Especially if I'm trying to clock out at 5. What's today? Thursday. And then I requested the day off tomorrow. I put too much right here. So I have to make up my 40 hours. I have to finish making up my whatever 40 hours or whatever hours I need today. Because I requested off tomorrow, girl. Tomorrow I have to pick up the car seats. Because I don't know if I told you guys. I went to a prenatal class with El Paso Health 2 weeks ago. And I put way too much. And they didn't have enough car seats. So she's like, oh, we're going to call you in a week to pick up your car seats. I was like, okay. And so yesterday I was at work. I was like, I haven't heard nothing about no car seats yet. It had already been 2 weeks. So I called. I was like, hi. I never got my car seats for the babies. And she's like, oh, okay. Can you come on Friday at 8 to pick them up? I said, sure. So tomorrow I have to go at 8 to El Paso Health to pick up the 2 baby car seats for free. So thank you, Lord. And then at 10, I have to go leave the wedding dinner decorations at the restaurant at 10. And then I just have to like finish doing all the preparations. Like I have to soak these nails off. If not today, then tomorrow. I have to soak my veil so it's not so stiff. I still have to sew in these clips to the veil so it can stay the day of the wedding. I have a few things I have to clean around because my sister might watch Richie for a few days while we're on our honeymoon. And girl, that's one of those things. I'm like, oh, you're gonna come over? Oh, I have to clean. Fine. I want to cut Richie's hair so he can look handsome for my sister at least. And then if we have time, Danielle, where you at, girl? Let's get together and have lunch or dinner or something, you know? Yeah, I'm having twins. Yeah, girl. Yes, yes. But no pressure, okay, sweetheart? I don't want you to be pressuring Mr. Stewie. We gotta get there. It's probably like the other way around. He's like, we gotta get there. We gotta get there. You're like, Stewart, drive the speed limit. Let's get there in one piece. Oh my goodness. Yell, I know, right? Do I know the genders? No, Ally, I don't want to know the genders. They can tell us if I really like wanted to know, but I don't want to know. It's just one of those things for me. Like, I don't want to know. I don't want to call it control, but I don't want to hold control. Like, I don't want to have like I need to know the genders. I don't need to know. I don't want to hold that control. Like, whatever God gives me, I'll be happy with. Because once I know, I'm like, huh. I don't know. Is that weird? I don't know how to explain it. Like, I like not knowing. I want it to be a total surprise. Is that weird of me? I don't know. Yeah. Just healthy kids. For sure. Yeah, I've thought of names. Yeah, we've thought of some names. We still have to think of some more names, but for sure, I want my middle name for one of my, if I have one daughter, well, for sure, one of the daughters, if I have a daughter, I want one of the middle names to be Valentina. If I have 2 daughters, I want one of the middle names to be Valentina and the other middle name to be Elena, like our friend Elena Padilla. And if I have a son, I want his middle name to be Heriberto. And if I have another son, I want his middle name to be Antonio. So for sure, I have to find names that fit those two middle names, because those are going to be their middle names for sure. And if I have a son and a daughter, I want the first middle name, or the main middle name, to be Heriberto, the main middle name for the son, and the main middle name for the daughter to be Valentina. So that's what I'm working with. Jazz, yes, girl. Where have you been, baby girl? Yeah, but the body shaper yesterday, it felt good. It felt good. I was thinking it was gonna be more like stiff, like I'm used to with the other ones that are not pregnant women. Like I wanted to feel more stiff. I mean, but it's good though. It stretches. Like I wanted to feel more tight in the back area, and the straps to be a little bit thicker. But it's okay. Can't complain for everything. Only for a few things. What are we listening to? I don't know. Come on, laptop. Oh, I forgot. I turned the... Let's do it. Hey, girl. Valentino is your favorite perfume. Yeah. Yeah, so if it's a little girl, Valentina with an A. If it's a little boy, that's the middle name. If it's a little boy, Heriberto as his middle name. Dun, 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 dun. What perfume will you be wearing for the wedding? I have no idea, girl. I have no clue. Okay, let me get my beauty blenders wet. I shall return. Don't go anywhere, girl. And if you do go anywhere, come back. Yeah, and then yesterday I got my wedding shoes finally from Amazon. You want to see them? Let me show them very briefly, but let me not get them all dirty. So these are the wedding shoes. They're so cute, right? They're little heels. So I could have a little bit of a heel, but not too high of a heel. So cute. Wedding shoes. They're like an ivory. They're not white, but like an off-white color. Yeah, they're so cute, aren't they? I like them. I like them too. The wedding shoes. Yeah, so I just need to soak off these nails. Put my new ones on. Soak my veil in Downy fabric softener so I can get a little loose. Because I'll rock hard stiff. And then sew in those combs. So yeah, I have the dress, the shoes, figure out my veil situation. Makeup's just gonna be the most simplest makeups because I figure I'm gonna cry the whole time. Oh my gosh, I got a restriction. It says your live themes some might find uncomfortable. What did I show? The shoes? Oh my gosh. Okay, at 7:19 we're restarting this sucker. Thank you, Jazz. You're so sweet. Yeah, lately TikTok has been like acting up. Why are you acting up, girl? Let me see. Yeah, she touchy. I'm 5 months. I'm 5 months pregnant. But every day that I wake up, girl, I'm a little bit bigger and a little bit bigger and a little bit bigger. Are you live on YouTube right now? No, I'm live on TikTok right now. If I'm live on YouTube, I would be using my laptop. Because for whatever reason, when I go live on my phone to go to YouTube, it picks up everything. Like the microphone or like the phone picks up the sound from outside. It picks up my freaking refrigerator going. Like it picks up like the fan from the neighbor. I don't know why. I'm like, why is this so good? And everyone's like, I hear buzzing. I hear humming. I'm like, girl, I can't help it. So I had to get on my laptop. Cause I guess it's less quality. I don't know. So April 5th, TikTok was supposedly end. Girl, oh my gosh. They've been saying that they're gonna end TikTok for like how many times? It's like the 3rd time. But this is the first that I hear of it. Danielle, I haven't heard that. Give us the tea, girl, because we've already heard this like song and dance like a million times. Yeah, so I don't even like. Yeah, right. Just kidding. Like you ain't going anywhere. What you mean? Something about trying to sell it. Hey, Richard. Hey, puppy. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. What if we put a hair clip on you so your hair can be like this? You can see. He's like, I can still see. Amazon buying TikTok? That's interesting. What do you guys think about that? What are your thoughts if TikTok gets bought by Amazon, girl? You think it'll be just as fun or just as cool? For sure, it's going to be an ongoing discussion because America is not going to be okay with this app that we love so much owned by China. So for sure, it's going to be an ongoing discussion. So don't be surprised, girl, if we continue talking about it forever until it's actually bought. You know, the puppy. How do I keep Richie so white? We take him showers. He takes showers with us. He takes showers, girl. Richie takes a shower at least maybe like for sure like once a week, for sure. Maybe twice a week or 3 times a week, depending on if we leave him outside and it's dusty. I'm like, oh no, you're not gonna get on the bed all full of dust ball. Shower time. He has his little towel. He has his little dog shampoo. Yep. He's cleaner than Mr. Biggs. Mr. Biggs, so cute. Morning. Hi, Deandra. Good morning, girl. Miss you, love you. Where'd you get those PJs? These PJs I got from Target, I believe like 2 years ago. But, yeah. They're super cozy and silky, and the material's really light. Like a lightweight material. You use a purple shampoo in your white poodle? You're so cute. Miss Bree Bencourt is so sweet. Does he look extra shiny? Extra, his hair extra luscious and soft and smooth. All silver hair. How cute. Okay, what time is it? 7:13. Richie's like, I know you're talking about me, Mom. Yes, Richie, we're talking about you, Bubba. The famous Richie, the burrito bandit. I have to be careful of my burritos, girl. Bestie, are you drinking water right now? I'm not drinking water. I'm drinking juice. I need to get water, though, but I'm so lazy to get up. But I will be drinking water, girl. I need to. I'm just so lazy to get up. Because I only literally have 15 minutes here to be with you guys and to leave the house. But best believe I do have my water cup at the office that I fill up a million times a day. But let's see here. 23% put. Stay hydrated, queen. Yes. 17% put. I had a slip up. Oh, a sip. 58% put. No. I'm in the 58 right now, girl. And I'm gonna be like, Birdie, I miss you. Sleep in the living room. I took the bed. Bird's not gonna see me the day. See me or see me in the dress? See me or see me all in my dress? Thank you. Thank you, sweetheart. Let me ask you, is it like what kind of tradition is it? Is it Catholic tradition or what tradition are we talking about? Because I keep thinking like, okay, you know, is it tradition? But what tradition is it? Let's ask Google. If you have Google, I'm gonna turn on your Googles. Okay, let's ask. Okay, Google, volume 10. Okay, Google, is it Catholic religion to sleep separate the day before the wedding?
On the website plus.catholicmatch.com, they say, it's incredibly hard to imagine Mother Teresa saying, oh, that's wonderful, and that's because it's not something she would say about couples spending the night together before marriage. Anyone who has studied the saints has to admit that they would caution against sleeping together as a grave occasion of sin.
Oops, I forgot to add that to the list of my sins. Priest, I forgot to add that to the list. I have to add it to the next list. Okay, very good. You guys got a gold star. Just kidding. Oh, we're not supposed to see each other at all. Well, yeah, so we'll see. We'll see. I'll let you know how it goes, girl. I'll let you know how it goes, girl. I'm just trying my best. I'm just trying my best. I will keep you updated. Ask me again on Sunday or Monday. Did you guys see each other? And I'll tell you the truth. Restart. Oh yeah, restart. Well, girl, I'm already almost leaving. So we'll just leave it the way it is for now. But all 430 of us, girl, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys forever. You guys are amazing. And don't forget, today is your day to shine, girl. Every day is your freaking day to shine. Don't take nothing, no BS from anybody. You know? Do what you gotta do, girl. You know, I know it's fun to like hear other people's opinions and everything, but do what you want to do, girl. You know, only you know what's in your heart, what's in your soul, your intentions, both spoken and unspoken. Do what you gotta do, girl. And don't forget to follow me here on the TikToks if you would be so kind. You is kind. You is smart. You is important. And I wonder why my stuff gets all dusty. I'm all like, didn't I just clean you? Gosh darn it. You is kind. You is smart. Go stay at Danielle's hotel. I know. I know, imagine. Danielle, ding ding. Here I am. Got my bags packed. Mr. Steward's like, we were trying to have a romantic night. Sorry, Steward. That's funny. I know. This is the Jason Wu. The Jason Wu setting powder, girl. I love it. No hot sauce. No hot sauce. Oh, I know. Tell Mr. Stewart he's the one. It wasn't even hot sauce. It was jalapenos. I think he was slicing jalapenos. Sorry, that's Danielle's story to tell. I won't say it. But we know. That's funny. Sorry, Danielle. We're spilling Mr. Stewart's tea. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Okay, I get hungry and thirsty seeing you get ready because you eat good. I drink coffee and water. But doesn't that happen to you whenever you see someone like eating a juicy burger or something so good? You're like, oh, me next. That's what I want. I know. Me too. Okay, so the eye look is going to be the most simplest eye look in the world, which is probably going to be like no color. Play that funky music. Play that funky music. Play that funky music. What if we use the Aspen Ovard Wedding Palette? This is the Aspen Ovard Wedding Palette that I've had for like 5 years. I already hit pan like for a lot of them, but girl, she's so good. Oh, my trash can's too far away. I was about to blow all this loose powder. It's fine. Babies are growing. I know. They're growing. Every day they're a little bit bigger and a little bit bigger. My stomach is a little bit wider and rounder. I agree. I second that. Yep, girl. But we're gonna have to do predictions. Do you think it's 2 boys? Do you think it's 2 girls? Do you think it's a boy and a girl? What are you rooting for, girl? The day after I have them and I come on live. Hey, girl. Or like 2 days later or whenever I feel ready. Hey, girl. Like, guess what I had? And then I'll tell you all the tea. Like, guess what I had? Who voted on 2 boys, 2 girls? Who voted on boy and a girl? Like, okay, everyone, put your money down. Because you guys are all right or wrong or whatever, you know? That'd be fun. Do you think I'll get bananas? That's funny. Triplets, girl. Triplets? Don't even scare me like that. Like, I'm not ready for that kind of commitment. Just kidding. But seriously. It's so funny because the latest sonogram picture that we got on Monday, one of the babies was facing us. And you can see their little skull with their 2 little eyes, like a little alien. I'll show you guys right now. Just give me some minutes. But remind me to show you the sonogram with the little skull facing us. It's so cute. Let me see. Baby guessing poll is up. There's a poll up, baby girls. If you see it right here, it's like a little blue and white little sideways clipboard on the side of your screen, girl. It has a bit of a countdown. If you see something like that on the side of your screen, girl, that's a countdown for you to put in your bet. Do you think it's 2 boys, 2 girls, a boy and a girl? What do you think? What do you think? Yay! There's no wrong answer. There is no wrong answer, girl. I will just come to you when it's time, after I have these children, and say you were right or you were wrong. 2 boys, 2 girls. Woo! Okay. Now let's blend these out. Let me see. My anxiety. Choose 1 and 1. That's your anxiety talking, huh? Yeah. You want a safe bet. A boy and a girl. Ooh, I have the same PJs. Aren't they so comfortable, girl? I agree with you. Like, the material is so soft and silky. 2 boys with the runner up. And then in last place or 3rd place, 2 girls, girl. 2 girls. Okay. So in my makeup bag, I have my bronzer, my blush, and my highlight already packed in the makeup bag. Let me take out, let me see what I don't need, which is this purple eyeliner from yesterday. I don't need this purple eyeliner from yesterday either. I need mascara. Yes, I don't need that purple eyeliner. What would I typically wear after this? Mascara and lashes. Lash glue is already in there. Blush, bronzer, highlight. Already got it. My lipstick. We'll probably do, let's do like a blue under eye color. And then for the lips, let's do a liquid lipstick. Let's just choose these 2 right off the bat. All fast and quick and easy. If it matches, great. If it doesn't, then oh well. It's gonna be fine. Just pick out my dress, whichever dress I'm gonna wear, my body shaper, my earrings, and call it, girl. And just brush this hair out and call it a day. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. I have to go. But make sure to follow me on all the socials if you would be so kind, girl. Send me well wishes. Follow on the Discord. Just go onto the link tree and see all the good stuff that we got going on, girl. We have a baby registry if you would be so kind to check it out if you want to. If you don't want to, it's all good, girl. I love you either way. You guys are my best friends, no matter what. And we're going to conquer and battle this thing called life together. So stick around, stay tuned, follow me, and see how we do it as a little family. The bird family from 2 or 3 with Richie to now 5 with Richie. I love you. We'll see you girls in the next video. Angie, happy birthday, girl. I love you so much. Have a great day, guys. Bye. Oh, bubbles. Bubbles, 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 bubbles. Okay. Bye. Ah, right on my juice. Oh, man. Okay.